Trace, obviously you had the responsibility of trying to extend the season right now. Is that pressure that you welcome? Do you get less nervous on the mound than you do watching from, say, the dugout? And just talk me through what this day was like for you and your teammates.
You try not to think about it. You don't want to let it get to you. But I knew that I needed to get us off to the right foot and get a good start going. I think I get more nervous when I come out of the game. But Tommy and Blake did a great job. Offense heated up right there. So I felt like we were in a comfortable position to close the game out.
You guys were struggling offensively the other night against Old Miss, and early on didn't look like you had a lot going offensively. You were able to steady the ship, only gave up those 2 runs, had 8 strikeouts in 5 innings. Do you feel like you gave them enough to say, hey, we're still within striking distance for what you eventually did in the 6th inning?
For sure. To me, too, felt like too much early on, but I felt like we were going to bust the floodgates open at some point, and we did. And our offense has been great all year, so I knew that they were going to click at some point, and we did. And I felt like it happened at a great time, middle of the game, and being able to get the bullpen right after that.
They have 9 hitters that there's no weak point on that lineup. I think they're 9 hitters hitting somewhere in the 300s. Can you talk to me about your prep going into this game, and how do you feel you attack this Stanford lineup?
They're aggressive. They're a very aggressive team. They've got power, as they kind of showed early on in the game. But, you've got to be able to locate pitches, and I didn't do that well early on, and I kind of started to figure it out, throw some off-speed and counts that I was behind in, and that allowed me to pitch better to them and keep them off balance.
You guys have been talking about resiliency all season long. It's kind of been the motto of the team, is not done yet. You practiced what you preached today. What was the message in the locker room right after you guys got off from the field?
It was just kind of keep it going. Tomorrow's a new day, new team. We'll see who we play, but, just keep fighting and, hopefully stay another day.